Joining us here on the Mercedes-Benz Vans phone line is one of the best pass rushers in the National Football League of one of the best teams in the National Football League. Joining us here from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers is Shaq Barrett. How you been, Shaq?
I'm good. How you doing, Rick?
I'm doing fine. I don't know if you've heard the back and forth here on the program prior to you joining, but George Kittle, fellow Pro Bowler of the National Football Conference, he tweeted out that somebody in an exit row put 2 bags in the overhead. Do you have a problem with that, Shaq Barrett? Somebody doing that with you on a plane?
Not necessarily a problem, but I wouldn't do it. I'll put one up there and put one under the seat, but if you're in the exit row, there's nothing you can do.
You can't, right? I mean, that's a problem. And what about somebody reclining a seat in front of you? Do you have a problem with that, Shaq Barrett? Do you have a problem with that?
No, that's normal. I do it. So I used to have a problem with it a few years ago, but it's still enough space for you to recline, and the person behind you can still be a tiny bit comfortable because being on a plane is uncomfortable anyway. So
okay, see, this is a reasonable man. This is a
Shaq's 6'2", 255. I don't believe that he believes that a person reclining into his space is okay. I think Shaq might have a problem with that.
Shaq, did you hear that from my friend T.J. Jefferson? You heard that?
Shaq's a big dog.
It could be it make me adjust a little bit, but I gotta work around it.
You work around it? By what? Flying the plane yourself? How do you work around that?
No, I'm just like
you just grin and bear
my
it.
knees on a little further, and I'm always something like the kids or something, so I can take some of their seats.
Okay. See, you work the board.
Yeah.
I can maneuver the situation a little bit.
Yeah, it's like, and sometimes you got to rush from the left side. Sometimes you got to rush from the right side. You know what I mean? Is that what you're saying?
Uh-huh.
There you go. It's called being versatile. That's how you get big bucks like Shaq Barrett. That's how you do it.
Say less.
All right, Shaq. So where have I found you? Where have I found you right now?
I'm getting a pedicure with my wife.
Hey! Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Send us a picture, Shaq.
Yes, please
we need a
tweet this
picture.
out immediately.
I don't mean to disturb the peace here, but I appreciate you accepting the offer to call into the show. While you're getting are you getting the mani-pedi or just the pedi right now?
Just a pedicure, and this was like a spur of the moment thing. We just planned this like 2 hours ago.
Would you mind taking a photograph and tweeting it to @Rich Eisen Show? Would you mind doing that, Shaq? Would that be a problem?
Awesome.
Would that be a problem?
No, that won't be a problem.
Very good.
I can do that.
Okay. Is this a normal routine for you? Do you get a frequent pedi during the season? Things like that? You get that working?
Yeah. Probably, I want to do it probably like once a month, or sometimes it'll be like once every 2 months or something like that.
Okay. Very good.
But yeah, I gotta take care of the feet and the seeds and some things.
Of course. I mean, footwork. I mean, that's part of your MO, right? You got to get your footwork going on, right here.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. I'm about to get ready to get that going in camp and getting ready for the season.
Well, you are reporting, if I'm not mistaken, next Tuesday, right? Is that what's coming up? Okay. Very good. So let's roll into it right here for you. When did you know that it was possible that Bruce Arians might be out and Bowles would be in? When did that actually dawn on you, Shaq?
Probably the same time y'all heard rumors about him. Man, I don't think he's leaving. But then the more rumors you see about it, like the more truth it is towards. So I started believing it a little bit. And then when I heard Coach Bowles could potentially be stepping up, I'm like, yeah, this could be the perfect time. Then we could just be in-house and promote in-house. Coach Bowles got the respect of everybody on the team already. So it was he probably made the decision for BA to leave a little easier.
So, and what does Bowles bring to this equation, do you think, as being the HC for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? Shaq.
I think there's going to be a lot of similarities because they both are straight shooters. They both going to tell you how you just tell it to you how it is. I just love the way they communicate very effectively. So I think just Coach Bowles is going to just keep bringing that mindset, and maybe in practices, when you got an offensive head coach, like you usually benefit the offense a little bit more. So maybe we get some more plays where the defense is actually getting a sack and we get our sack instead of letting a play go and keep having to carry on like a 2-minute situation when we got a sack. So hopefully we get some of those little benefits. But I don't think it's going to be too different from BA to Coach Bowles because, like, they both was very similar in my opinion already.
Less cursing, less profanity, maybe? Do you think?
Yeah, maybe a little bit less.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit less. Cause, yeah,
okay.
yeah, that was fun. I like hearing BA go off a little bit. It was funny.
Funny? It was funny when he went off? Is that what you're saying?
As long as it ain't towards me. I like getting a kick out of like just seeing the reactions, how it go down, how it takes place, and just seeing how people react to it. It'd be funny to me, like, man, you really going at them like that? And then just laughing about it with some of the teammates. But it'd be all good. Don't nobody take it personally. Well, not that I know of, take it personally.
Okay. Shaq Barrett here on the Rich Eisen Show. So, and when did you know that Brady was coming back? When did that happen for you, Shaq Barrett?
I had no idea, but I talked to my position coach, Coach Foote. He's the inside linebacker coach now, and I was talking to him about it, like right after he retired. He was like, "Nah, like you can't talk to him, get in his ear, try to get him to come back." I'm like, so he might be on the fence a little bit. So I started like sending him messages on Instagram, telling him we'd love to have him back if he want to come back, but I understand if you like want to be with your family and everything. But I was just trying to plant that little seed, and if there was any doubt, let him know we're ready for him if he wanted to come back.
So do you think you aided in his decision to decide to return to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in any way, shape, or form, Shaquille Barrett?
No, I don't think I did at all. I tried to, but it was always his decision. He knew what he wanted, and he just probably thought the time wasn't right yet. And I think we got a good opportunity to send him out on top of the mountain if this would be his last year. So I know I would love to think that I would be naive to think that I had something to do with it, but no, I ain't had nothing to do with it. I tried to influence the situation, but it was his decision always, and he made the decision that was best for him.
What is it like watching him work? What does he bring? You got a good story of watching Brady work or his influence on everybody's game there? You got a good story about that, Shaquille Barrett?
I can't think of nothing on the spot right now, but he just being around TB12, it just makes everybody want to step up and do your best because you know what he could bring to the table. You know what he brought to the table for his previous 19, 20 years in the league. We all want to make sure we're able to match that and not be the reason we don't succeed as a team because we know he's going to give it his 100% effort, max effort, and he's going to leave it all out on the field, game in, game out. So we just got to make sure we're prepared to do the same thing that he's doing. And I think it just raises everybody's level of play, makes everybody just want it that much more.
Shaquille Barrett of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers joining us from a local spa where he and his wife are getting a pedicure at the same time right here on the Rich Eisen Show. By the way, I've never reset a guest quite like that ever in my 8 years of doing this program, Shaquille, so I appreciate that opportunity. If is Leonard Fournette at that spa that you're at right now? Is getting a cleanse or something like that? Anything going on with him?
No, I don't see Leonard nowhere around. I'm going to see him in a couple of days. Leonard the man. He's fun. I love Leonard.
Well, I mean, I have nothing but love for Lombardi Lenny, playoff Lenny. There's a lot of word that you see more of him than you used to right now. Shaquille, anything you can tell me about that? With him?
See more me than what?
No, it's just he's apparently there's a little bit more of Leonard than the team apparently wants to see with him. About what, 15 pounds or something like that? Anything on that?
Yeah, I don't know exactly what he weighs, but I know when he get here, like we was talking like at mini camp, and we said like we both was talking like we always gonna be in shape, like no matter what our weight say, like. As long as we could run it, as long as we feel like we could do our job. But I don't think he was, whatever the report said, I don't think he was 260 or 250. Like, I don't know about all that. But I think I came in a little heavy too, so we both probably came in a little bit heavier, but we still had time to get right. I'm going to come back exactly at my lowest weight that they wanted me to come at, or maybe a little bit lower than that. And he's a professional too, so he's going to come back where they want him at, somewhere within that range.
So what is it? You're just less carbs? Is that how you do it? How do you do it? I mean, is that why you were a little bit more yourself, Shaq?
No, I just ramp up at the right time, and I might be not eating the best at the time, but when it's time to start really honing in my craft, zero in on it, making sure I'm eating right and getting all the cardio in, so I know I'm in shape and I know my weight is where it's supposed to be at.
All right. So tell me what the goal is. What do you got for me? Because obviously you guys won it all in your home stadium. The Rams did the same thing last year after eliminating you guys in one of the most wild playoff games I've ever seen. So walk me through it. Nothing short of a Lombardi. You lifting it in Arizona, right? Shaquille Barrett?
Yeah, I was so hurt from the way we lost last year. I hated football for so long. But yeah, I'm back now, and I think that we can be hoisting that trophy up at the end of the year. We got to start right now or on the 26th or Tuesday, whenever we get back to start that process, because it is not going to happen. Like, we got to prepare now for the tough games, for all the situations we be in, where we making mental errors or where we lost focus and giving up a big play. That all starts right now, and then there's Tampa Bay Heat where it's going to be hard, like, in them times when you're really tired, to focus up, but it's going to be good for us to really, like, use this for our benefit, to increase our focus and our mentality, to be able to handle them tough situations.
What do you mean you hated football for a while? What do you mean by that?
I didn't want to watch football. I didn't want it to be a Super Bowl to be played since we wasn't in it. I didn't want anybody to win a Super Bowl. I didn't even want to watch the Super Bowl. I probably watched like a quarter and a half for the Super Bowl. I was mad. I couldn't believe we went out that way. And I know that, like, this was a time for us to, like, really take our organization to the next level, because we did win it the last year. We could have done it again. And it just hurt so bad, man, to go out the way that we went out. And I had to. I didn't hate playing football. I just had to get away from football. Like, I didn't want to be a part of it no more since he wasn't playing.
You turned off the Super Bowl? You snapped off the television? You did?
Yeah. And it probably was never on. And then I turned it on to see what was going on. Then I turned it back off. I couldn't watch that. But I'm gonna use that as some fuel, some motivation this year, so I won't have to have that feeling again.
Did you not see Dre and Snoop, and did you not see those? Did you not see the halftime? You missed that?
I think that's probably what I did watch. I watched the halftime too.
Okay.
That's about the only thing I watched.
You're not crazy. You're not crazy. I mean, you just were upset. Okay, very good. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I watched the halftime too.
Shaq Barrett, I appreciate the time. Are we on the calf massage portion? Where are we right now before I let you go?
That's exactly where we are.
Hey!
It's the best part.
Okay, that is the best part. It means we're wrapping up then. We're getting right around the end there. Okay, very good. Okay.
That was a great day.
Okay, you enjoy yourself. Say thank the missus, if you don't mind. We didn't mean to intrude on the spa day. And look for my call during training camp and beyond. Shaquille Barrett, appreciate the time.
Yeah, and I appreciate you having me on the show. And
always.
I'm looking forward to doing it during camp.
Excellent. Fantastic.
Don't forget the picture.
There you go. Yeah, don't forget the picture. I got to get a photograph at Rich Eisen Show. At us, okay?
I got you.
Very good. Thank you, Shaquille Barrett. There you go. That's Shaquille Barrett right here on the Rich Eisen Show.
That's amazing.
I was right. Right during the calf massage portion.